All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're looking at a tool that could completely change how we use AI by baking it right into our web browser. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, let me ask you something. I'm guessing you've felt this before. You're trying to get something done, research, shopping, whatever, and your AI helper, your ChatGPT, is just sitting over there, stuck in one lonely tab. You're constantly flipping back and forth, copying, pasting. It's just not a smooth workflow, is it? Well, what if it didn't have to be like that? What if you could just unleash your AI? Let it out of that one little box so it could be with you, right there on any page you visit. That's the big idea we're diving into. And this really is a fundamental shift. We're moving away from thinking of AI as a destination, a website you go to, and turning it into a companion that's just always there, ready to help. Think about it. The way things are now, you have to do all the work. You find the info, you drag it over to the chat window, you ask your question, then you take the answer back to wherever you were. It's kind of clunky. But this new approach completely flips that script. So, how does it actually work in practice? Let's break down exactly what turns your browser from a simple window into a super smart assistant. The tool is called ChatGPT Atlas. And at its heart, it's pretty simple. It's an AI that lives inside your browser. So it's not a website anymore. It's more like a smart layer that sits on top of the entire internet, ready to jump in whenever you need it. So the main way you'll use it is with this sidebar. Imagine you land on a really long, dense article. You just pop open the sidebar and say, hey, give me the highlights. Or maybe you're looking at a table of data online. Boom, launch the sidebar and have it analyze the numbers for you right then and there. But it gets even better. This next part is so cool because it basically turns your mouse cursor into an AI wand. You can just highlight any piece of text on any page, a sentence, a paragraph, anything. And with one click, you get help. No more copy-paste, copy-paste. It's totally seamless. Now, I know what you might be thinking, an AI that sees my browsing, that sounds a little invasive. But here's the most important part. You are in the driver's seat. You get to decide exactly which sites it can see, you can wipe its memory, and you can go incognito whenever you want. You have all the control. So up until now, we've talked about how it can help you understand stuff. But what if it could actually do stuff for you? This next feature, Agent Mode, is where things start to feel like we're living in the future. This is what they call Agent Mode, and it's a total game changer. We're not just talking about analysis anymore. We're talking about the AI actually clicking, typing, and navigating across different websites to get a task done for you. I mean, just look at the difference. We've all done the old way of planning a trip, right? It's a chaotic mess of a dozen tabs, spreadsheets, you name it. The Atlas way turns that entire headache into a single sentence. You give it a goal, and it becomes your personal travel agent, doing all that tedious research for you. Now, it's worth mentioning that this super-powered agent mode is still pretty new. Right now, it's available as a preview, mostly for folks on the paid Plus, Pro, and Business plans. So we're still in the early days of this incredible feature. So you might be asking, okay, that's cool, but who is this actually for? Let's run through a few examples of how different people could use a tool like this. Honestly, the use cases are all over the map. A student could literally have a conversation with their research PDFs. A salesperson could highlight a client's info and instantly draft a personalized email. A scientist could analyze a public data set without leaving the webpage. And yeah, as we just saw, a parent could plan a whole family vacation with one command. It's incredibly flexible. Okay, let's zoom out for a second because what's happening here is way bigger than just a new browser feature. This is pointing towards a completely new way of using the internet itself. You've got to see Atlas as more than just a single tool. It's really the friendly front door, the easy way in to a whole universe of powerful AI technologies that are all working together in the background. And this is just a taste of what's in that ecosystem. You've got tools that can write code, do deep research, create images, and so much more. What Atlas does is bring all of that power out from behind the curtain and puts it right into your daily workflow, right in your browser. So if there's one big takeaway, it's this. For decades, our browser has basically been a passive window we look through to see the internet. This technology is trying to turn it into an active collaborator, something that works with you on the internet. It's a huge change. And that brings us to the final and I think most exciting question. This tech is designed to erase the friction between having an idea and actually making it happen online. So when your browser stops being just a window and starts being your co-pilot, what will you build? What will you discover? What will you create?